whatever was Azimio la Umoja One Kenya. And this is a very unfortunate statement, but it is a reality. When our friends in ODM openly signed agreement with Kenya Kwanza outside Kenyatta Conference Center, in my view, that marked the end of Azimio. So we have to be realistic. We have to be realistic because wider democratic movement cannot remain alone in Azimio. So this is a statement of fact. However, we live in this country. We have developed personal relationships and respect for each other. Nobody will ever hear me attacking Raila Odinga because that is not my DNA. That's not my DNA. Nobody will hear me attacking. So, because of the history, the long history, but we will respect each other's choices. An American ambassador famously said, his name was Johnny Castro, choices have consequences. You as DNA, you have definitely taken a position and you must therefore live in accordance with those choices. But always guided by our number one reference document, Constitution 2010, which among other things, clearly says Kenya shall be and remain a multi-party democracy. While Kenya Kwanza on the one hand are busy trying to wind everybody to one political outfit, the new alliance, the People's Coalition we are talking about, is going to have to welcome as many of our political organizations as are available so that we develop that space. But I want to propose that we'll be guided at the appropriate time by the example of NAC. The 2002 moment is here with us. This is when we got Kibaki elected unanimously as the third president of the Republic of Kenya. That moment has to be relived, and we will be discussing the details, and I'm sure we'll be getting there. So that we, for example, have DNA, WIPA, PAP, KANU, and other parties, PNP, competing at every level. But at the end of the day, whoever emerges a winner will carry the coalition flag. That's what we did. That is what we did. So that we encourage that competition, that at the end of the day come up with the example of NAC. NAC, which gave this country one of the most democratic leaders, the third president of the Republic of Kenya. So my brother Godfrey, Kanoti and your team, Nyambane, my brother, whom I mentored, I continue to mentor, and others, just be very clear. We have a country to redeem. This is a liberation movement. The organizing secretaries spoke very eloquently. Our Masai go there. So eloquent. Round hii ni kukomboa Kenya. This is not a normal situation. We are not living a normal situation. A whole president is supposed to be sitting in State House and working, takes state money from state coffers to go and bribe people everywhere. And they believe, for example, because I'm from the mountain, we've asked our people, go out, show respect, get much more. Give even them the indication that they control the mountain, which they don't, I can tell you. And when we move out there will be no William Ruto and Kenya Kwanza in the mountain and in a lot of places in this country. I'm told the Western region is boiling. In fact, Western region is boiling. Western, oye! Are you boiling? For change, for redemption, for liberation. Kenya will never be led by thieves anymore. Are you ready? This is the moment. Grab the moment and act.